Get ready with me while I tell you things I've done to heal my body as a health coach and holistic nutritionist and eating disorder recovery. First, primer. I am using this primer mist from Hard Candy I got at Walmart because inflation. Now let's get into the tea. So for those of you who don't know, my name is Libby. I was officially diagnosed with anorexia when I was 18, but I have suffered with it pretty much since I was in elementary school and kindergarten. I went through eating disorder treatment 6 times, 6 inpatient, 1 residential, and 3 PHP. PHP being partial, where you don't stay completely at the program. You go there during the day. After all of that, I got my certification as a health and wellness coach and holistic nutritionist and done a lot of things in recovery to help heal my body. The first one is with the scale. I do not weigh myself anymore. I only get weighed by medical professionals, and I do not see what that number is. I haven't officially known my number for almost a year now. It would have been longer, but I went to urgent care. The lady gave me my summary papers, and I thought they were just, papers about my medicine, and I looked at the front page, and there was my weight. YOLO. But that's another story. So not letting that number determine my wealth and not knowing it has helped so beneficially. Some people want to be like, well, Libby, you're weak for letting that number control you and not being able to look at it. Well, that's just my point in recovery right now. Maybe there may be a day, and I hope that I can look at that number and it not affect me, and I'd be like, okay, cool. But right now, I know that seeing that number is not beneficial for me and will actually be harmful. So I just trust my doctors and my dietitian that I work with that know what they're doing, and I am where I need to be. The second also has to do with numbers, and that is calorie counting. I do not calorie count anymore. I do not measure out serving sizes to get the exact calories. I do none of that. I don't pay attention to any of it. Obviously, I'm not perfect, so there are some moments where that can kind of get to me, but I don't do what I definitely used to do with the excessive calorie counting and measuring literally every single piece of lettuce I would have. Because that's just so harmful to your body and your relationship with your health and wellness, and can lead to maybe not eating disorders, but disordered eating, which there is a difference between those two. So that's another video. That has really, really helped, is the not calorie counting and not measuring to get exact serving sizes according to the boxes. I also don't force my body to fit certain clothes. I went through my closet when I came home from residential treatment in PHP back in August of 2021, and I threw away literally a huge box and a huge construction trash bag of clothes that just did either not fit me anymore, or they just did not feel comfortable. Like, they technically fit me, but they just didn't feel good. Because I'm not forcing my body to fit a certain mold. So I got rid of a whole bunch of clothes. Like, the backseat of the trunk of my car was filled. Because have done that so many times coming home from treatment. Like I said, I was in treatment 6 times, and it just not getting rid of those clothes led to a downward spiral. So I learned my lesson. Another thing I've been doing is balanced meals. So when I make a meal, I look at the meal in total and see what I have. I don't look at the calories, don't look at the amount. I look at what it's made of. Does it have that protein? Does it have that carbohydrate? Does it have that healthy fat? And does it have a little color/fiber? Those are what I'm looking for. So like if I have lunch, okay, I have a hard-boiled egg for protein, grapes for, color and fiber. I have pretzels for my carbohydrate, making sure I have all of those things to make a balanced meal to keep me full and satisfied and regulate my blood sugar and keep me happy and healthy. Next thing is I've learned to not force myself to exercise. I've learned to listen to my body and that rest days are okay and that I don't need to exercise every day, all day, and earn my food. I don't need to earn that piece of cake, earn that smoothie, earn nothing. Food is fuel, and I don't need to punish my body by exercising all the time for it. Exercise is supposed to be something to help nourish your body, and I was using it to punish my body, so I've learned to not do that. The last thing is I've learned I don't need to be superhuman. I don't need to every day create this huge butt checklist and get every single thing done. And if I don't get it done, I'm a failure. I learned that I am human and I just need to do the best that I can do. And mistakes are going to happen. I'm not going to be perfect, and that's okay. Perfection's overrated. And of course, can't forget setting spray. I'm using the e.l.f. Makeup Set and Mist Spray from, of course, Walmart because, again, inflation. Let that spray set. That is all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Love you all. Bye.